Hey Stamp friends, welcome to the Joy of Stamp with Rachel. I'm Rachel Coon and today is Fun Fold Friday. Today I'm not using one but two stamp sets from Stampin' Up! And I'm just using two small stamps for them. So in the Inspiring Imperfections, this little floral piece there, and from the beautiful butterflies, our hello right there. Let me go ahead and show you our Fun Fold. We have this super pretty hello card, and it's fun about it because it opens up like this, and then we can see the hello still on the inside, and it kind of helps it stay closed. So once it's laying flat, this isn't opening up. It has this nice little kind of like a buckle to it to open it up and write the message and then close it back up there. Love this card. Let's go ahead and set it aside and we'll go ahead and get it started. So, before that, I had to show you what inspired this card. This was a swap I had gotten before, and it used a different die and a different stamp set, and they used a lot of awesome embossing, but it's the same idea, layout, and dimensions. So if you ever have a card that you get from a swap, you can use what you have to do a very similar card to create that fun fold. Let's grab all the pieces. I'm using a Night of Navy card base. I have Misty Moonlight, and I have some of this amazing designer series paper. I always say it wrong, so make sure you refer to my blog for the reference of what this paper is called. Like I said, I always say it wrong, so I won't even try. And then I die cut some of our stylish shapes. No, sorry, nested essential dies. I use both of those a whole lot, so I always get confused which one's which. And I went ahead and I did some heat embossing with our hello here with the gold and the Versamark. See how that just shimmers there? Mostly because it matches our designer series paper we're using with that gold there as well. All right, let's do only one item to stamp right now because since I already did the heat embossing, I just need to stamp a little bit on the inside part of this card. Let's make sure, you know what? We might have to cut another piece of it because I'm only seeing one of this one. Found it. All right, so here is the one we'll stamp, and then this is a mat for the inside, and I can tell because I die cut out that center because it's going to be part of the mask and it'll be behind our designer series paper. So that's a great way to save paper. If you haven't tried that tip, definitely add that to your books of tricks. All right, Night of Navy. We'll open this up and we'll grab that nice little, it's like a corner floral image. We'll just stamp that up right here and put it in the top left corner and the bottom right corner. Very subtle, but what it does is it carries over our flowers from the front to the flowers to the inside, which is just lovely. All right, now we're ready to assemble. Let's grab that card base back in. For this, you'll find the measurements all over my blog, so if I'm not saying them and you're not hearing them, that's because I didn't say them. I just don't want to say them wrong. So over my blog, you'll have a great reference there of the measurements for this card. We do have two score lines. I went ahead and that's our card base line right here in the center. And then we have another score line that's at the 1 inch mark. And we are going to fold that one back like so. Okay. And that's going to give that pop open for this when we go ahead and add all of our extra pieces to it. Grab some liquid glue and start attaching the things that match the mats. So this guy's going to go with this one. However, you can see that I took out a lot of that center. So we're going to put glue here instead of on the DSP, just so that way we don't accidentally glue it down to our work surface. Nice. Then we'll flip it over. We'll add some more glue. And we'll put it on our card front. Nice. I love combining stamp sets that don't typically go together to show how you can mix and match your sets all the time. Don't feel like just because this paper goes with the Inspiring Imperfections that that's the only stamp set you have to use to coordinate with it. All right, the next we have a little strip of DSP here. So we'll just do a line of glue. And And we'll flip it and stick it. You guys will have to tell me in the comments below how your weather is at your home right now. We're in the end of August, and it is getting hot finally here in California. I have to have all the windows closed so it is quiet in here. But man, it makes it really hot because we don't have AC except for a window unit in our bedroom upstairs. So we are getting nice and toasty today. All right, so we just glue that on that piece. So looking at it, totally goes together so far, right? Then we're gonna add this for the inside. And this will fit in a traditional envelope, the A2, I believe, or A4. I always forget the size. But a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card, that will fit in that style of envelope. Okay. Putting this in the inside. I'm matching it so that matches on that piece that we've already glued down. Go ahead and glue our banner pieces together. A little bit of liquid glue here. And stick it right there in the middle. Okay. Pressing down just so that it sticks and adheres. Grab some dimensionals. I used 3 last time. So I'm going to take 3 of them and put them only on this straight edge right here. This is going to allow it to give that pressure. You probably could get away with putting 1 more right here if you want to have a little bit added pressure, but you don't want to go past that halfway mark because it will then shut our card, and we don't want the card to shut completely. We just want to hold that in place. Okay. Then I'm going to go here's about the middle, so I'm going to go a little bit above the middle and press down so that it's flush on the edge here. Nice. See how that just already is like holding it down so that when we open it, oh, that's the beautiful sound. Listen to that. That scraping of cardstock. Love that. Lastly, we just need to do some embellishing. Right now, these are on sale as part of the In Color sale for August. It's Strawberry Slush and Pretty and Pink Gems. They are really pretty. I like them also because they have that gold color to it too, which matches with our DSP today. So we're gonna grab 3 of these. We'll grab a smaller set to put here by our hello. And then we'll grab a larger one, put it to the left and above the hello with a smaller gem and put it at an angle above. They're almost really hard to see because they are very clear, but they have just that little touch of gold fleck in them that makes it really super pretty. And that is it for our card today. Super easy, really fun. I hope you guys have learned how to make this and give it a try with any of the stamping products you have. But if you want these products, be sure to shop my online store, and I will send you some happy mail to go along with your order today. I hope you guys have a great Friday and happy stamping, everyone. Goodbye.